All right, so 2020 could be LeBron James's last chance to ever win an NBA title again. Now, for this three-time NBA champion, he's currently at the peak of his powers, averaging 25 points a game, almost 11 assists, and 8 rebounds, on the team that is currently in first place in the Western Conference, holding the 1 seed. So things are going good for the Lakers, and things are going good for LeBron. So why couldn't next year, the year after that, be a chance for LeBron James to win the NBA title? Well, I'll tell you a few reasons why. So LeBron James just turned 35 and is exiting his post-prime in his career. Now, you could argue he's still at the top of the game, and I completely agree with that sentiment. But time waits for no man, and LeBron James, yes, he's a physical specimen that we've never seen before, and nobody has ever played this well, being in their 17th season in the NBA. Let me say that again, 17 seasons, and he's averaging 25, 11, and 8. But everybody everything what goes up must come down, and everybody's run must end. So that's what I'm saying going into the future. This is as good as LeBron will ever be. I'm not saying next year LeBron's not going to be good. I'm just saying I see it very difficult for him to match this current performance and match a current number 2 in the MVP ladder ranking. So LeBron's elite right now, and his team's in first place for a reason. But what I'm saying is he's never going to be this good ever again. And it would surprise me if he was. So that's reason number 1, why this year's his best chance to ever win the finals again. Number 2, the Lakers are already $12 million over the tax line, and the only contracts that they have to lose this year are DeMarcus Cousins, Troy Daniels, Jared Dudley, and Dwight Howard. So that's only $8 million. So that would get them down to still being $3 million over the tax line. So the Lakers are a big market franchise and basically sign whoever they want. They don't care about the tax line or the salary cap or paying the luxury tax because they're a big market and they can afford it. They have expensive owners and they have a multitude of fans who they can sell their product to and make plenty of money. So money isn't that big of a deal to them, but this is a business and they like to make money in the end. So ultimately what I'm saying is it's going to be very tough for the ownership to really shell out money for and overpay players to come to the Lakers. And my third point is the 2021 or the 2020 free agent class is bare, to say the least. Top free agents include Paul Millsap, Hassan Whiteside, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka, Danilo Gallinari, Derek Favors, and Tim Hardaway Jr. But I don't see any of these players being what could potentially get the Lakers over the hump going over the next year. So that further supports my point that this year is the year to win it if LeBron's ever going to win a 4th NBA title. So the team's not going to get much better. I'm saying the current iteration of the Lakers right now is as good as they will ever be. Now, that brings me to my third and most important point why this year is the year that the Lakers need to get it done. The Lakers do not own their own first-round draft pick until 2025. And you might be saying, the sports countdown. Draft picks, young players, aren't going to help LeBron James. They're 18-year-olds who are very raw and aren't going to make an impact on a contending team. You're right. But what I'm saying is, these picks are gone because they were used as capital. They were used as capital to acquire Anthony Davis. So the Lakers now basically are trapped with the team that they have. If they want to go out and trade for Bradley Beal, or if they want to go out and trade for, I don't know, Gordon Hayward, someone of that stature, they have no picks to do so. And their only tradable asset, as we know, is Kyle Kuzma, who they've already been using as bait to try to get Bogdan Bogdanović this year, and failed because he wasn't close to the asset as Bogdan was. So they don't have any picks to be trading. So that means the roster is only going to decline unless they can continue to get these journeyman one-year deals of players like DeMarcus Cousins or Jared Dudley or Quinn Cook, some of these more short-term players who aren't going to have as big as impact. So, to summarize, my points are why this year the Lakers need to get it done, and if not this year, then they're only going to get worse and their chances going down are LeBron James at the top of his game. He's number 2 in the MVP ladder. He's having an insane year. And I don't think even LeBron can top what he's doing right now. The Lakers are in first place this year. That's going to be tough to match going forward. The Lakers are already above the salary cap, and it's going to be tough for them to want to overpay players who can get more money elsewhere. And finally, the free agent market is bare, and for the Lakers, they have no more draft picks going to 2021, 2022, 2023, or 2024. They have their 2022 pick, but the 2021 pick for them is 8 through 30 protected, so that means they would have to fall within the top 8 worst teams for it to go to New Orleans, which I doubt that happening. So the Lakers will probably have their late first rounder in 2021. Maybe they package that with Kuzma for something right now. But if LeBron for some reason gets injured, or if he retires in a couple years, the Lakers are in a very tough position. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about why the Lakers need to get it done this year, and the final reason why that is because they have no draft capital heading into the future. So let me know down in the comments below why you think the Lakers could potentially have a brighter future than I'm forecasting, or why you agree this year's the year to get it done, because again, I don't see the Lakers ever being the 1 seed again after this year unless LeBron matches what he's doing right now, which it could happen, but I don't know. So those are just my thoughts, taken for whatever it may be. But aside from that, I thank you for listening and watching.